Hi everyone, and welcome back to World Aquarium Singapore. This is our part 2 of our education series. Alright, so in this part, we're going to talk about water management, which is filtration. Water filtration system is the essential life support system of your aquarium. So this is very important, and what I recommend is for you to find a filter system which can match your existing filter size or get a slightly bigger or much bigger filter than what you need. Alright, so and also your filter system, it depends on the type of fishes which you want and number of fish you want to keep. Alright, there's no one type of filter system which can fit all everyone. So the important takeaway is to get slightly bigger filter than your actual tank required. And also, what are the types of filter media or the filtration system which you can get? Alright, so basically there are three basic type, and the first type is mechanical, second is biological, and the third type is the chemical filtration system. Alright, the for mechanical filtration system, you remove your physical those dirt particles and all the poo from your fishes, so that your tank looks like sparkling clean. So this is important as well. Alright, so and also for biological system, filtration system is also very important. It converts those invisible and like waste, ammonia, nitrates into some beneficial component. These are converted by your beneficial bacteria, which are will build up and grow inside your filter media, your tank, all those your bulkwood everywhere. They need oxygen. Alright, and for chemical filtration, used to remove some those toxic substances from the water in your tank. Okay, so let's talk about biological filtration system. Alright, so for any new tank, especially for new tank, a new biological filter will need some time, like around 1 month to 2 months, or sometimes even more, to build up a very huge and a very stable population of beneficial bacteria. Alright, so this is very important, so that your beneficial bacteria is able to remove those invisible toxic waste produced by your fishes. Alright, and keep your fish healthy. So and also in order to speed up those new tank, you can use like those mature water or mature filter media from mature tanks. Alright, then just like what we said, you need to seed your new tank with those old tank water and filter medium. Alright, so you can then add in your fish. Otherwise, you notice that your new fish added into your new tank, right, they'll die very quickly. So please don't introduce new fish too early into your new tank. Alright, unless you are having one tank already, then you're setting up another new tank. That's very fortunate of you. Just take your old tank water, then just pour it inside your new tank. Use your filter medium and all those. Those will consist of a lot of beneficial bacteria from your old tank. So also in the market and aquarium shops, they will sell like bacterial culture, alright, in a bottle, or in a pack. So you can just pour into your new aquarium. From there, you can so-called seed your new aquarium water with this bacterial culture. And also you take some time for even with the culture, you need to wait for some time for your beneficial bacteria to start and populate, or take over all your tank. Alright, so once your beneficial bacteria has taken over a tank and grew to a substantial amount, even you wash your tank, or you throw away half, or a few of the filter media, they can so-called double their population in just a few hours. Alright, those are for matured tanks only. Yeah. Alright, so let's talk more about the mechanical, biological, and chemical filtration system. Alright, so if you just started and if you have a small tank or medium tank, so based on my last video, I recommend you to get as huge of a tank as possible. Alright, so these are the reason, alright, for a biological filtration, more stable, beneficial population to remove all the toxic waste. Alright, okay, let's say you have a small tank or medium sized tank. So within that filter, internal filter, you need three different types of filter media. Alright, one type is the mechanical filter, second is the biological filter, third is a chemical filter. So how do you put three types of filtration into one filter canister? Correct. So one thing, you can use a filter wool for mechanical to remove always the big pieces, the visible pieces, Then second is those like biomedia, ceramic cylinder, all those where your biological bacteria can house inside them. Alright, later I'll talk more on those. And also third, those activated carbons, these are optional, and you can add those in as your three different type of filter media inside one filter canister. And also to elaborate further, a combination of different type of filter media is the best for your filter canister box. Like you can mix and match different type of mechanical, biological, and chemical filter, so that you will keep your water crystal clear. Alright, and also you have the benefit of removing the dirt particles and the invisible particle as well. And also if there are harmful chemical component inside the water, you can also remove it. Alright, for your fishes. And there are also best practices. Example, it's best to put your mechanical filter media first, so that we remove the particle. So this is to prevent like clogging of your biological media. Alright, those biomedia and all those, you want to keep those beneficial bacteria healthy and clean, and let them populate all your biomedia with all the good beneficial bacteria. And also last but not least, just put in those chemical, like filter materials to remove out any harmful chemicals. Alright, okay, so let's talk about water changing. Alright, so when you're doing water change, so don't worry, no need to clean your filter too well or too thoroughly. Alright, sometimes I saw people scrub and remove and change the filter media to a clean one, totally clean one. So you do not need to do that. Alright, so that is one of the reason that your fish can kill easily. Alright, so you just clean your filter media with some old filter water, remove those big pieces, particle, those fish poo, remove those. Alright, then clean them, but not too clean. Alright, because you want to keep those beneficial bacteria inside. But for your mechanical filter, you see big pieces of poo, all those you can just remove and clean them up. Alright, but leave those brown stuff inside. Those are actually good stuff. Alright, those are good stuff for your fishes. When cleaning also, like depend on different type of fishes. Example, discus, some will do a daily water change, just 5 to 10% daily water change. Some do not need to. So it depends on what filter medium you use and how big of a canister, internal, external, you have. Alright, so another very good type of biological filtration is a fluidized sand-bed filter medium. Alright, so how this works is that they have loosely articles packed inside the filter canister. Fine sand particles where beneficial bacteria, they can just survive and thrive inside this biofilter media. Alright, so you can see like a lot of tank, they have a lot of different filter media moving around, so these are more to biological filtration. Alright, and also you will definitely hear about trickle filter or what they call wet dry filters. Alright, these are fantastic biofilters where they the principle behind this is that they expose the biomedia to the air, you know, the air, so the air got lots of oxygen, right? So this will boost and increase the amount, a huge amount of those beneficial bacteria. So beneficial bacteria love oxygen, alright, they thrive and grow and double their split their how to say, their population by 2, by 4, by by 8 very easily once you give them more oxygen. There are many different designs. One of the design which I share are the fluorescent bed, alright, and also the wet dry filter where the you know on top there's water trickling down, then you'll see various different containers, then one container will have a lot of filter media, then they'll trickle down to the next filter media, to the next filter media, and all the water are exposed to the oxygen, where the water will bring in the oxygen to the bacteria whereby they grow and thrive, you know. Yep. Another very important tip is that your filter media and your pump and your external filter media or internal filter media must be kept running 24 hours per day. Alright, why is this so? Is because your bacteria, as we discussed just now, they need oxygen. They love and thrive on oxygen. Please do not turn off your air pump, alright, or your filter to keep the water constantly running, or else your beneficial bacteria will die. Alright, then yeah, it defeats the purpose. In only a couple of few hours, without water flowing through them or without oxygen, your beneficial bacteria will perish. And if you're going to place your tank inside near your bedroom, or where near somewhere you sleep and you find it very noisy, and at night you turn it off, then when you wake up you turn it on, right? So those are not recommended. That's why if you look at my previous video, the suggested area to put your tank is maybe inside your living hall in a corner, so that you can keep your air pumps and your filter running 24/7. Alright, so this filter and air pump are built to last, so please keep your air pump and filter running so that your beneficial bacteria can grow, thrive, and your fish can grow and thrive as well. And also you might ask, wow, there are so many different types of filtration media and this and that, so what is the best type of filtration system which I should get? Alright, so the answer is the slump filter. The slump filter is the ultimate one of the best filtration system. So you might ask, what is the slump filtration system? Alright, so that means when you see sometimes in the aquarium shop, right, on top is the main tank where all your fishes are, then below of their tank they have a cabinet. Alright, inside the cabinet, once you open up, they have a second tank. Inside that second tank, right, they have a first layer is the mechanical filter area. Second layer, they have those like biological filtration media, and maybe they put some activated carbon as well for removing the chemical part of it. Remember, we discussed mechanical, biological, and chemical filtration. So these are the three types of filter media they place in the bottom of their tank. So they have another pump which will pump out the clean filtered water back into the tank. Alright, so for the slump filter, you need to have a pipe from your main tank to the slump inlet. then from the slump outlet you pump out the filtered water. Alright, so it's a circulation of water, and it will be able to cover a large volume of water and a large volume of filter media. Alright, so as to keep your fish really healthy, happy, and your water to be crystal clear. Alright, so washing your slump media, especially your mechanical filter, is very easy, because at the bottom you have another tank. You just need to pull out all your mechanical filter media, you know, the filter wool, etc. Then just clean those big fish pool. Alright, we stuck inside there. Then you just put it back. Alright, so occasionally you might want to clean your biological media. Alright, just by you know, putting that in a sieve, then use the old water to clean them a bit. Alright, so yeah, so the ultimate type of filtration system is the slump filter. Alright, yeah. So next type of filter media which I'm going to talk about is when you're having, alright, so after you have been in the hobby for some time, you have some fishes, baby fry, congratulations on that. So you might want to consider using those sponge filter, alright, powered by your air pump. Then, you know, just a sponge filter, so your baby fry won't get trapped or be sucked into your slump filter or other external canister filter. Alright, so filter media, sponge filter media are the best for your fry tank, example discus, your angelfish. Alright, those are the fry raising, for your fry raising tank. Alright, another type of filtration is the undergravel filtration. Alright, so undergravel filtration uses the substrate or your the gravel bed, alright, but not sand, alright, as the actual filter medium. Alright, there's a pros and cons for the undergravel filtration as well. Alright, so one thing is it acts as a very good biological filtration as well, because a lot of water circulate and the whole tank are being circulate internally. The cons of the undergravel filtration is that once you stir up your filter, or that means your gravel itself, then a lot of dirt will be in your whole of your tank will turn brown, you know, your water. Yeah. And also for if you choose to use undergravel filtration, some types of fish like Oscars and monster fishes, and those are cichlids which like to, you know, dig a nest or dig a hole in the gravel, those are not suitable. Alright, so undergravel filtration, you cannot use fine sand. You must use those gravel like 2 to 3 millimeter estimated, so that water can flow through them into your undergravel filtration plate and out from the surface. Alright, so the next video, please watch the next video, origins of arowana. Alright, so okay guys, so this video is about filtration, which is very important for your fish health and your long-term aquarium fish hobby. Alright, so thank you very much for staying till now. See you, subscribe, share. Thanks, bye.